I think it say something about this in Revelation, and it talks about, like, I forgot the verbiage that's used, but it basically talks about like how it won't be any like unique, original, hardly any original anything, like original people, original nothing. And it's literally like that. Like, everything is copied. Like, car brands copy each other. BMW and Mercedes basically make the same damn car. They look so much alike, certain models of theirs. Certain grocery stores, they basically copy each other. They just use their brand. Like, if it's Kroger, they say this is Kroger, but it's really, they all got the same stuff. They just changed the name. Designers, they do the same thing. Chanel, I'm not gonna say Chanel so much, but I will say, like, other designers, they all copy each other. If Louis Vuitton makes Neverfull, then Fendi try to figure out a way to make their version of it. Like, everybody literally copies each other. People, all they do is copy each other. People will see somebody original. Like, if you're an original person and you do your own thing and you're very innovative and you come up with creative ideas, you're like a fucking unicorn, and you're gonna be like a unicorn, because everybody's gonna copy you. Everybody's gonna copy every little thing you do. You're probably gonna start at some point getting annoyed, because some people will say copying is a high form of flattery, but some of y'all that's like that, literally you come up with everything on your own, like, you're gonna get tired of that, because like, that's the reason that you are you. That's the reason you exist, because you are you. You're one of one. And for people to copy, just be copying, that shit is annoying. You know why it's annoying? Because it's uninspiring. It's uninspiring. The most inspiring thing is for someone to be able to come up with their own creative ideas and be innovative and inspire others. But if it's just one motherfucker or two or three who are coming up with their own ideas, inspiring a whole bunch of people that can't do the same, that's draining. You're draining someone. It's draining, because you're taking from them. And you're not the only one taking from them. It's multiple people taking from them. So you're essentially an energy vampire that don't give a fuck about being an energy vampire. I couldn't be one of them. I just couldn't. I would have to pray every day. How do I become more creative? How do I become more innovative? What do I need to do? I couldn't just copy somebody. Like, even when I get inspired by something, I find a way to make the shit mine. And a lot of times I've been inspired, I'll find some way to make it mine so much that it no longer looks like what I originally got inspired by. I'll literally get inspired by something and I could turn it into something totally different from what I got inspired from, but the inspiration still was there, if that makes sense. I don't know, man. I'm just tired of seeing fakes. Like, I grew up in an era where it still was like original, real people left. Like, people said real things, and like, people didn't get offended. It was just needed to be said. And, you know, I'm not talking about people that just said toxic shit that, you know, in the name of those same people, they felt like that needed to be said. The toxic shit that they said, they felt like that needed to be said. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about healthy people who said things that needed to be said and wasn't scared to do so. Not toxic people that just said things that, you know, before they open their mouth, they probably need to go sit in somebody's chair or something first. I'm not talking about them. Because some people will think that just because they could say stuff that they should say it, and they don't even understand, like, they need to go sit in somebody's chair first before they say the shit they say. I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about people